Hello there, beautiful people. So this card, the Fool Reverse, came up for me yesterday, and it was a beautiful. Beautiful. No, it wasn't a beautiful reminder. It was like a slap in the face reminder that sometimes our jumping with faith into the unknown, which we do every day to a certain extent, and yet sometimes we do definitely more than others. Sometimes those leaps into the unknown, which is every step we take, are definitely conscious steps that we take in order to build our identity, or in order. Now, what I mean by that is that there may be steps, there may be activities or experiences that we jump into that are ego-based, that are founded on the need to be appreciated, the need to be special, the need to be seen, the need to be loved, and the need to be recognized, and all of those wonderful ego identity stories that make us feel better about ourselves because we're acting, because maybe the choice for this leap is from a sense of lack of self-worth, of not feeling good enough. And so if I do this, if I make this jump into this unknown, and I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out, but if I do it, at least it'll give me some sense of accomplishment, it'll give me some sense of self-worth, and people might appreciate me more, people might see me more. And if this is the case, then this is not really the leap of faith of the fool. This is not the trust in the divine. This is not stepping into the unknown with the conscious purity, but with the consciousness of the ego. And it's a little bit different. And it's like the dog there, when this card is reversed, it's like, hey, listen to that dog. That dog is your animal instinct, which is saying, hey, stop, breathe, check in with yourself. Are you doing this for the right reasons? Are your purest intentions behind your actions? Is there anything that you can do that maybe is in that bag of wisdom in the backpack there, that in the knapsack, where maybe you can prevent falling flat on your face? You can maybe do something to help you feel more safe about this foolish jump. There's always going to be something of the unknown in every step we take, but we can really practice hindsight, and there's a little bit of hindsight that this card calls for when it's reversed, because it's kind of a little bit of a warning. It's saying, hey, sometimes you jumping into something as a fool is not an act of doing something daring that we might, that other people might not feel the courage for, but it's doing something that might very well result in us feeling foolish and falling on our faces and making a mistake, and making a very obvious mistake that with a little bit of hindsight we might not have made, with a little bit of checking in and calling in for some humility, some humble presence of, oh, I am good the way I am. I don't need to do this action. I don't need to take this leap in order to prove anything to anybody, let alone myself. If I can step into the unknown with this purity, then the sun's backing me up, and the sun's going to light my path. And I think this is a tricky situation, because every time we make a decision, even on a mundane level, we sometimes think that, oh, this is just a mundane, boring, I've done this 100 times before, so it's nothing special. But there's always something new, and we can choose to make our normal mundane leaps of faith with the fool by our side, by making it a spiritual journey, by choosing to listen, by choosing to feel great the moment we step in, feel great the moment we're in, and to feel great the moment we walk out, without needing to be appreciated, recognized, and consciously boosted in any way. If the ego is involved in any of this leap, then this is what this card really speaks about a little bit. Watch out, because that's when the fool really is foolish. Have a fantastic day.